Hello my friends, welcome to my channel and I hope you're all fine. We are together again with a very nice video. About 8 months ago I made a video about making supercapacitor at home, and most of you familiar with this video and most of you like this video very much. But some suspicious people and suspicious friends told me that and write under the comment section and say this is a fake video, it's not a real homemade supercapacitor, this supercapacitor will not work. You cut the video and say many things. So and some other people told me that what is the life cycle of this supercapacitor, how many times we can charge and discharge this supercapacitor. So after 8 months I got my supercapacitor, the same supercapacitor, and in today's video I am going to test my supercapacitor. It's about after 8 months, more than 500 times I charged and discharged the supercapacitor. We will make some tests on it, see the capacity of our homemade supercapacitor. And for the people who is going to watch this video for the first time and want to make this supercapacitor, you can click this video and watch this video. In this video I tell you step by step how you can make this supercapacitor. This video will be just a testing video, and if you want to make the supercapacitor, please visit that video and watch that video very carefully, step by step. Okay, first of all let me measure the initial voltage of our supercapacitor. As you see, we have about 0 volt inside my supercapacitor. It means it is completely empty. Now I will charge only for about 20 seconds with this lead acid battery, 1 cell lead acid battery. It is about 2 volt battery. I will just charge my supercapacitor about 20 seconds. So it means this supercapacitor is very fast charging supercapacitor. By the way, the capacity of our supercapacitor is about 120-140 farad. It will be 20 seconds will be enough to charge our supercapacitor. Okay, I will just charge it. Oh, as the internal resistance of our supercapacitor is very low, it just burn my finger. Okay, I think that's enough. Now let's measure the voltage again after charging. As you see, we have 1.6 volt. It's pretty nice. The operating voltage of this supercapacitor is 1.6 volts, so 20 seconds is enough to fully charge it. Now first of all I will short circuit my supercapacitor. I have a copper wire here. I will just short circuit it with this copper wire. I will just get closer to the camera. Just watch, my friends. Wow, you see? Just melted the copper wire. One more again. Oh, you see? Again, one more time. Our supercapacitor is also discharged very fast. I will just short circuit with another one. See, my friends. Ooh, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's really pretty cool. Now after short circuit, let's measure the voltage inside it again. Now we have about 1.3 volt inside it. Still we have 1.3 volt. Now I have a DC motor here. I will try to run this DC motor with my supercapacitor. You see, my friends, it can run it very fast. Now I will charge the supercapacitor a little bit more, and after that I will run my DC motor just for about a few seconds. After charging a few seconds, now I will run this DC motor again. At this time, can you see how fast it runs? There is nothing else, only homemade supercapacitor and my DC motor here. It can run this DC motor for about half an hour. Okay, you see. Now let's run this small blender with my supercapacitor. Here you see only supercapacitor. See, my friends, it's pretty cool, huh? It's pretty cool homemade supercapacitor. Now just charge a little bit more for a few seconds and again short circuit our supercapacitor. Okay, now one time short circuit copper wires. Oh, that's great. Another one. Just watch, my friends. See? Oh, it's like the copper wire. Oh, Okay, my friends, as you see, after about 8 months and after charging more than 500 times charge and discharge our supercapacitor, its capacity, it's pretty good. It's working very well. It can charge and discharge very fast, so you can make this kind of homemade supercapacitor at home. As I said, the previous video link is over here. You can click that link and watch the video to make this type of homemade supercapacitor. Okay, we get the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe my channel and like the video. Take care of yourself, my friends. See you in the next videos.